Did your phone ever stop ringing, Kyle?
Has it today?
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm spending a day with Kyle Seyboth. I don't know how you say his last name, but I'm sure he's gonna tell me when we spend a day with him, right? So Kyle is the #1 agent in Keller Williams. So Keller Williams classifies individuals and teams in 3 groups, basically. Individuals, you're the only licensed agent on the team. Duos or partnerships, where there's 2 of you who are licensed agents, and everyone else on the team is just kind of admin or support roles. And teams or groups, right? Big groups, those are 3 or more. So was it 3 or 100? You're all in that same category. 2 or less, or 2 or equal, and 1. Kyle is the #1 in the world with single agents, and top 10 for any company. That's incredible. Down here in Seekonk, which is in Mass. I didn't even know that was in Mass, actually. I thought it was Rhode Island when he texted me the address, but came all the way out here to meet this guy. He's been killing it for a long time, and his name is Kyle Seyboth. This is the man right here working. How you doing, man?
I'm alright, how are you?
Good.
Good.
You've been the #1 agent for a while now. Why? When did you decide you were going to be #1?
I decided I was going to be #1 when I realized I was close to that position, right? So about 3 years ago, they made a call from headquarters and said, hey, you're, this guy in your office, he's #1, meaning me. And I said, okay, well, that's pretty good. Now we're going to stay there. So I guess I decided it when I found out, and ever since then, I'm just going to try to stay there.
So in real estate, you got 2 types of real estate, right? Commercial, residential, right? Residential is basically properties that people live in, and commercial is basically properties used for businesses, leases, and things like that. Now, when you get to big amounts of residential, it is starting to become considered commercial or investment real estate, right? When you're talking about 50 units, 60, 700 units in one complex, that kind of starts to get traded like commercial real estate does. But residential is typically like a couple of units, people live in it, that's called residential stuff. And you're getting mortgages, anything up to 4 units. Which do I prefer? I mean, all the big money's in commercial, right? So I definitely have an affinity towards it, because I mean, why wouldn't you want to be there? But I definitely specialize in residential. I do have friends that are excellent at commercial real estate, but I specialize in residential, specifically condos in Boston, greater Boston area. So you do commercial, residential, you do it all?
I do. Commercial, residential, everything.
What's your favorite?
I would say I like working with first-time buyers. I like working with them. On the commercial side, I like the numbers. So so I'd say my favorite would be the buyers, and then commercial would be 2, and then the listings would be right there.
How many listings do you have right now?
About 150.
Pretty good for your 3rd favorite.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. So you got clients all the time, inbound leads. How support team calling? How big is the support team? How many people are you working with?
So I have 3 admins, looking for a 4th, none of which don't have any licensed admins, so they're all admins, just administrators, like secretaries, and then 2 kind of gophers, runners, that run around and do different things, kind of admins in the field, I call them.
Gotcha. That's pretty good. So and then you're just out there killing it left and right every day?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice. What's the goal for 2019, 2020, and beyond?
So the goal for 2019, last year I did 509 sides. This year the goal is 600. So trying to get to 600 sides.
Not bad. That's not bad at all. And then so you're already a broker, right?
I am not.
You're not? Okay, you didn't take your broker's license. Cool. And you're not planning on growing a team, you're still planning on being yourself, just the best agent in the world. Now, you're #1 in Keller Williams. How do you rank up globally just with other companies?
6
globally? That's pretty damn good, man.
Not bad.
It's not bad. I mean, LeBron just made it to the top 5. I mean, you guys,
Jordan,
you're gonna have to step your game up.
I know.
One of the most useful things I recommend is just doing what Kyle does and being so busy. Like, this man is so busy just running around doing stuff. I don't even think he can remember to procrastinate. It's like checklist item, checklist item, checklist item. Procrastinate? What's that? Checklist item. Like, he doesn't have time. It's just, and so that's one of the things is like taking my day and packing it so much. Like, what you think takes 2 days to do it in 1. What you think takes 3 days to do it in 1. I mean, You don't do 520 transactions, right? 520 sides of transactions in 1 year. That's like people's 5-year career in real estate packed into 1 year. That what he does in a month, people literally do in an entire year. And I just realized it's not like he just wake up and say, this month I'm gonna do it. He packs things in, like he does not procrastinate, doesn't waste time, and that's something I want to implement, right? I'm gonna start with making 8 days worth of work, fit into 7, and then it's gonna fit into 6, and then it's gonna fit into 5. So all of a sudden I'm doing a week's worth of work in 1 day.
The hardest part I would say is the expectations, right? So when you set a bar at a certain level, there's an expectation that comes with that, right? So the expectation with your peers, the expectation with your clients, the expectation with your family. So all those expectations, I think, are probably the hardest part. Like I can't have a down day, right? I really can't go out there and just have a nothing day, because that doesn't get you, that doesn't help you maintain that spot. And by maintaining the spot, if that's your goal and your drive to stay in that position, you have to do everything you can to kind of continue to do what you've done in the past that's made you get to that point. But then on top of that, better and leverage those things and increase the things that work. Yeah. So I do a bunch of different things. So I started to do a couple things with coaching, some coaching calls to kind of help people out. I'm a big believer in giving back. And what does that mean? So for me to get where I am, I'm thankful of the people and things that got me here, right? At the same time, I love to help other people throughout the country get to that level or better themselves in this field and really continue to grow, right? So giving back, I've got a coaching corner thing I'm working on, getting that started up, do a coaching call now. Outside of that, Facebook, social media, have a really big presence on Facebook, at least for me. I think I have 4,000 friends or likers or whatever you call it. I don't really know, I'm not down with the link. I have a company that helps me with that. And then Instagram, I really ramped up Instagram.
What's the handle on? Is it just Kyle Seyboth or Seyboth Team?
Yeah, so it's the Seyboth Team.
Seyboth Team.
The Seyboth Team is the I don't know.
I'll find it.
Sometimes people say, is your goal to be number 1? Why do you want to study with him so much? Why do you want to spend a day with him? It's like, even if your goal isn't to be number 1, right? If you're going to learn to do something, why wouldn't you learn to do it from the person who's able to do it the best, especially at the moment, right? If you're a boxer and you had an opportunity to study with Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, right? You're going to take those opportunities. If you play football, quarterback, you're gonna take an opportunity to study from Brady. So if you're in a real estate game, why wouldn't you want to study from the number 1 real estate agent, especially if they're in your area? So my goal is to be the best I can be, right? It's a competition, but we're also colleagues. I want to be the very best agent that J. Lucky Henry can be, and therefore I decided to study under the best agent that J. Lucky Henry had access to.
One of the top things I learned today from this dude is don't waste time. Like, we're sitting in the car waiting for the client to show up. Dude is non-stop on the phone, getting things done. Like, I feel like that was one of the things that definitely taught me the most today is, like, don't waste a little time. Even if someone else is wasting your time, like, you still find a way to take advantage of that time and get some shit done.
Mm-hmm. So definitely don't waste time, and always, a lot of people can't do more than one thing at once. You can. You got to train yourself that, right? Mm-hmm. So it's definitely doable. You just have to train yourself to be able to do that. That's the important piece. Multitasking and use your time wisely, right? So use your time on things that are going to help grow not only your business, yourself, mm-hmm. Whatever it is you're looking to do, like, use your time in that fashion.
The only person I know that chews more gum than me might be Kyle. Dude, we've gone through, this is the second or third pack in, like, I don't know, half a day.
I do a lot of gum.
Yeah, I'm like, we sound like smokers, like a pack a day.
But the thing is, like, I have to have, like, a fresh taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Always.
I hear that.
That's real important. Can't be out there with stank breath.
No, definitely not. No, definitely not.
Sir.
Incredible. It's currently 6:30. Still here. I've been here since like 8 a.m. Least favorite thing about today is when you get left doing the bitch work and babysitting, like literally babysitting a car, because this guy parked here and now I'm here babysitting in case something happens. And I don't get to see the showing, and it's the last showing of the day, but It's okay. I really did have a good day, and I learned a lot from this dude, man. This dude is on another level compared to most of the agents I've been around, and I feel like there's a kindred spirit there. And I feel like some of the things I've learned today are things that I not so much learned, more affirmed. Like, hey, do what you trust. Like, do it your way. Don't follow the herd. All these things that you kind of know, kind of start doing, but then you get scared because the herd's going that way. And you're like, oh my God, what if I'm doing the wrong thing? And then you meet someone who's like, nah, you're doing the right thing. Just keep doing it. Just don't care. Do it. It's pretty refreshing. Good fucking day, dude. How'd you?
That was a good day.
I had fun,
Good day, long day, but that's every day. You know, you got to go out there and do the best you can every day.
Definitely.
And by doing that, you know, I think you help people, and that's what it's all about. You're helping people buy, you're helping people sell, whatever it is.
Hey, for sale by owner. You get that building. So, all right, someone watching, they're like, yo, I want to do that. I want to be like this. How do they become the #1 agent in the world?
It takes a lot of time, takes a lot of effort, a lot of focus and energy. And while remember one thing, while you're out or you're eating lunch or eating dinner or you're at home sleeping or whatever, I'm working. Right? So remember that. There's always somebody out there that's willing to either outwork you or put more time in, and you can't forget that.
Definitely.
And again, you need to be honest, you need to be upfront and truthful to people. And people will really appreciate that.
I respect it, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, three of the things I really learned from Kyle is, one, it's not about aiming to be #1, right? He didn't care about being #1 until he was close to being #1, right? It's just about doing the best job you can do every single day in that moment, which again brings back to him being so busy and just focusing on each task and checking them off item after item after item, right? The second thing I implement is definitely leverage, right? Leverage, scheduling a day efficiently, but leverage. Now here's a one agent team. He has 4 different admins that work with him. 4, right? You know how many real estate agents would stress over the fact of hiring their first admin and having to pay a salary to someone else? He has 4 working for him full time. Runners, a marketing team, leveraging himself out so that he can do what he's best at, which is go on appointments, sign new contracts, sign new clients, and help those clients achieve their real estate goals. So that's the second thing I learned. And the third thing I would say I learned from him is to always remain calm, cool, and in control, right? I've watched him go, deals get blown up, and also deals get thrown on his lap, all within the course of 12 hours that I was with him. And through it all, you can see me behind the scenes. I could see the emotion go up and down, but as a client on the other side, they never saw that, never heard it, never saw it. It was always cool, calm, collective, composed, and just getting it done, focusing on the important thing, which is accomplishing the goal, helping the client with their real estate needs. Today we are spending the day with Kyle Seyboth. I still don't know how to say his name. Seyboth. Kyle, when you see this video, comment the pronunciation of your name the correct way, man. Alright, I just called you Kyle all day, so I don't know. But we're gonna decide. Yeah, whatever, bro. Figure it out. You're not getting anything else from me. I'm done. I'm tired. It's fucking midnight over here. Bye.